Piss you off, won't it? Oh, it's part of it, brother. People, if somebody tells you, if somebody ever tells you, I ain't never missed a turkey, look at them right in the eye and be as truthful as you can and say, you have not shot at many, have you? Because if you're a turkey killer and you kill turkeys, I promise you, you missing on the regular. In my case, that's Mr. Lance. That's Pops. We look like batters against a Cy Young pitcher sometimes. Swing and miss, swing and miss, swing and miss. Go to the house. But makes you different, makes everybody, all those guys different as we get up and go again. No, we're gonna miss again. But when you win, it makes it worth it, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. And I'll be honest with you, it's about as tough a hunting as you can have. It's way too early. Would have probably been better off going like to Alabama or Mississippi or something. Just like every Friday afternoon, March to May, loading up. Friday afternoon.
Love you. You be careful, you have fun, okay? And you do what Daddy says. Go kill one, okay? Okay. Like I said, you kill it and I'll fry it. Okay.
Here we go, boys, girls. Cade, where we headed? Illinois. We're going after youth season opens tomorrow in the state of Illinois. How many states will that make it for you?
7.
7. How old are you?
8.
You're 8 years old. You killed in 7 states. So if you kill tomorrow, you're gonna match your birthday, aren't you?
Yep.
As far as states, you've already killed that many turkeys or more. But anyway, we're on the road. So see you in Illinois. Illinois state lines. There'll be a sign over here. Originally we're going to Tennessee this weekend, but because of the weather forecast, we decided to head north to Illinois. So driving out afternoon, we got into camp, set up camp, and grilled us a steak and ate good. Day 1, trip 3 in the great state of Illinois. We don't have a good plan, but I killed on the next ridge over here about 6-7 years ago, didn't I, Cade?
Mm-hmm.
But I came from a long ways to get here that morning. There's a long ways to that other road, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But Cade's finishing up getting ready. It's taken him about 28 years to get dressed this morning, and now he's painting his face. We just heard the first gobble of the year hunting from a little tree. He's a long ways off. I don't know if we'll get to him, but we'll go back that way and see. Let's go.
Yep, he's right here.
Alright, here's the story. It's never good at 6:51 that you're in the truck, but we did finally hear a turkey on the limb. We heard 2 turkeys actually, but they're both a long ways away. We heard one time and another twice. So the one that we heard one time, I do know that there's a road over there, so we're gonna go check it out first. And Cade's over there trying to figure out if we can get around. Trying to get her figure around to the other one.
Bucks. 750.
Huh?
He's around 750 yards.
750?
It is around.
It's one of those perfect mornings. You can hear one forever. And I mean, I think you're probably about right, Cade, because it had to have been over the top of that knob that we could see. All right, guys, stick with us. We just drove past a bunch of jakes. I didn't have the camera out. They were at 30 steps, gobbled at the truck when we went by them. And I pulled up here to the next, there's a little property corner, public coming down here. And I called and listen to this. What a jakes. We gotta find old biggin. Let's go find old biggin. We spent the rest of the morning prospecting around, trying to find some turkeys. Did find this cool white turkey. Then we just got our hotel room, got ready for the Sweet 16. Ate a little pizza. Next morning we got up and the wind was howling. We'd had a front come through the night before, but we were going. Another 0 daylight gobble. Check Cade out being a punk over my shoulder. Camera bomb. Not a good day. Low pressure, high winds. Wide open woods. We're trying to make it to the top of this next ridge. We'll see what we find. Update. We picked up, how many times you got? 4 gobbles, 5 gobbles in a field, and then they just ate. I kind of glimpsed them going towards this side, so we're making a big circle. What do you think, bud?
We found turquoise. It's time.
They're right there close, aren't they?
Yeah, 100 yards.
Let's see what we can do. High winds were coming and going. It allowed us to get in this thicket and slide real close till we put eyes on the turkeys. Once we put eyes on the turkeys, when the winds would come, we would make a few steps. We were stuck in a real thick bottom, and I was trying to make it to the edge of woods.
I'll see how many more. Where were they? Wait, is that one strut? It might be.
That's when all heck breaks loose.
Right there. I saw right there.
Come on, stay with it. When the fight breaks out, I knew that we could make a little bit of ground. We had this little ridge in front of us. And again, I'm trying to make it about 20 more yards, not necessarily closer to the turkeys, but just off of them to where the woods appear to open up. I apologize for the Blair Witch Project video, but I had my hands full carrying gun, a lot of the times camera, and worse yet, decoy bag. Any of you guys that hunt decoys, leave a comment below. Tell me how you carry your decoys. I'm not good at it.
Do what? I've never seen that happen. Yeah. You probably have. If we're gonna use decoys, we gotta come up with a better idea. This ain't worth the crap to carry turkey on this. They go over here. Dad, we gotta get up there so we can call them.
The fight going on, I dropped the decoy bag, and we're trying to make it about the end of the picture frame right here. I can tell it opens up.
I see the dang deer. He's right there by 'em.
That's when I see the deer start appearing in my vision right with the turkeys. And as I started looking closer, there were deer bedded down, just spread out over 40 or 50 yards. There's a lot. There's a whole herd. And when they got up, they ran right through the turkeys. Next 45 minutes, everything just was dead. Didn't hear a yelp, didn't hear a cluck, not a gobble. Didn't see a turkey, but we just hung out. After that 45 minutes or so, I was looking at my phone and looking at the map and thought maybe the turkeys could have circled around to another field, and if they got pushed dead away. So we get sneaking up to this field, and all of a sudden I caught a head out in the back of the field.
They're in the shade of that cedar tree now. You see that cedar tree? Yeah, you see the big green tree? Yeah, like 100 yards. Yeah, he's to the right of it. Yeah.
We sat down, started calling. Turkeys would look at first, but never would act real interested. Before you know it, we watched them just start loafing and pruning themselves, and the closest they got was about max range, but it was just way too thick to shoot. And I'm just showing this little clip here just to show you how thick or really what we're looking with.
I think it's coming.
It's fair if he comes, isn't it? We decided to do the sneak.
Okay, it's really in range. But it's no clear shots right now. Put this on the ground.
We got on up there. These turkeys are inside 40 steps now. But there is no way at Cade's level to be able to shoot, so we need more. As we're stuck here with no opportunity to shoot, I start looking at the best route for us to take. There really wasn't a best route. But as we're hunting, as one of the best turkey killers that there are out there likes to say, we were hunting hungry. And Darren and I, we went on a belly crawl through the briar thicket. During my crawl, if you've ever videoed a hunt, you understand the meaning of double tapping the record button. I somehow did it, and by the time that Cade gets there and he's coming up for the shot, I realize it. So it's pretty quick here. With my eyes, I saw his shot wad take out a limb right at the end of his barrel where he did not have enough clearance. But it didn't scare the turkeys. After the miss, I knew it was over. But the longbeard that was closer to the edge of the woods, he started walking out at an angle.
Yeah,
Cade starts acting like he can still shoot, and then when I pull up to look, they were out there. Don't let me lie to you. They were 50 steps.
Okay.
But I wasn't gonna tell him not to shoot.
He gobbled at you. He gobbled at your shot. He's too far. Here. Huh?
Obviously, the shot all got caught up in the thicket prior to even making it to the field. Didn't hurt the turkeys. They walked off. Heck, it gobbled at the second shot.
What's wrong, baby? Okay, that's what happens, Bubba. It's okay. It's okay. That was Daddy's fault for letting you shoot there. I know you wanted to shoot, but I mean, that was at the end of range, man. You didn't hurt them. They gobbled at your shot, I think. Come here, give me a hug. Come here, hey. Okay, don't act that way. That's awesome. What you just did, buddy. That's what you did. That was awesome. Heck, I see right where they're going. They're going right where you set up this morning.
Where are they?
Okay, they're still. They're right between that gap and the.
This little clip just shows you.
Going up
That's the
corner.
second spot we set up, and that's the tree Cade was going to lean against to shoot. And then we went off the right side of that through those briars on our bellies climbed over a treetop, and got to where the final shooting place. Update, he's taking that one hard. My fault for letting him shoot one at that far. But gonna miss one more. Beautiful place. Not as many turkeys as I remember when I was here. One thing I wish I'd have caught on this video was a time that Cade told me that I wasn't going without him this next weekend. So trip 4 is already planned. Get ready, because we're coming back with a turkey.